All right, a Broadway legend in danger of losing the only home he's known for more than half a century. Coming up, how friends, neighbors, and even strangers are rallying to keep him.
And a little later, we're digging into some delicious...
Well, he is an original member of the Alvin Ailey Dance Theater, but at 95 years old, this Broadway icon is in danger of being evicted from his Hell's Kitchen home.
The local community is now rallying to make sure that he doesn't have to leave the place that he's called home for more than 50 years. Fox 5's Meredith Gorman has more.
For more than 50 years, Nat Horne's been a beloved presence in Hell's Kitchen. He's spent his life as a legendary dancer on the Broadway stage, an original member of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater, and a teacher and mentor for generations of performers. Now, at 95, the iconic dancer is facing a very different fight, trying to afford home care so that he can stay in the apartment he's called home since 1969.
And the reason it's so important is because I consider this my home. I don't know no other place, and so therefore I want to stay here as long as I can, at least until I die.
He's surrounded by all of his memories, you know, shows that he's directed and choreographed, and with the people in him that he has worked with. But also, if he were to go into a home, he wouldn't get the kind of attention that he needs to have a healthy and, you know, environment.
Horne's landlord and friend, Michael McMahon, has been offering him reduced rent of just $300 a month for the one-bedroom apartment and says he'll keep him as a tenant for as long as Horne can handle it. But diagnosed with dementia and recovering from a recent hip replacement, Horne needs round-the-clock care, which is a $9,000 a month expense that is eaten through his retirement savings.
Over the last 4 years since he's had to have in-home care, it progressed from 8 hours a day to 23 hours a day.
For his friends, neighbors, and those in the dance community, letting him lose his home simply isn't an option. They launched a GoFundMe campaign this fall to raise enough to cover a full year of in-home care so that Horne can remain where he feels most alive, surrounded by his memories and his community. So far, that campaign has raised tens of thousands of dollars, a testament to the impact he's had on those he taught, worked with, and inspired. You can find it online by searching GoFundMe Nat Horne. Meredith Gorman, Fox 5 News.
Oh, hopefully he gets to stay in his home a little bit longer there. All right, well, it is 6 o'clock somewhere, and I hope you brought your appetite for our next segment.